Greetings, Earthlings. Why do I do that all the time? That's today what I'm going to do is talk about my experience with the crochet braids, answer all the questions that I've been getting about the crochet braids ever since I've had them. I've had them in, this is actually the 9th or 10th week I've had them in, and I'm actually going to take them out probably either the week, they're coming out next week, I know that, either next week or the week after that. But the questions I've been getting are as follows. So first question that I've been getting, and it's like the question of the year is my hair heavy? No, my hair is not heavy. When I first got the crochet braids, they were kind of heavy. Like they because what happened was when I got the hair and I latch hooked it, I didn't think about splitting the hair. I just latch hooked the hair in, and I ended up using like a lot of packs, which I really did not have to do. But I didn't research it too well like I should have. So I ended up with all of this hair in my head, and it wasn't even really heavy then, it was just a lot. So it had me the next day splitting the hair. I came up with the idea, well, maybe I should split the hair and cut it, and I was cutting it and cutting it and cutting it and cutting it, cutting it until I had got this style that I liked, and I was like, yeah, I can rock with this. So that was the first thing. And then like after I cut it, I had braided it, and I kept it braided for about 2 or 3 days if I have pictures. Then I would dip the hair at the end of the week. So and at that time I was working in an office, so I didn't want to have the big hair in the office. I just had it braided and pulled the braids back, and I left it like that. And then on the weekends I would wear my hair out. Up with this. And I actually like it like this. I actually enjoy it like this. I'm hoping and praying that my hair, when it grows out, that it grows out like this, because I could roll with this. I've gotten used to it. But yeah, that was the first thing. They're not heavy. They are not heavy. I know a lot of girls probably get that question, but no. This hair is not heavy. It does not weigh me down or any of that. It's actually very, very light. So that's one thing. It's very light. How many packs did I use? Because I did not split the hair, I ended up using 12 packs in my hair. Yes, I said 12. 12. Dude. But that was it. That was because I didn't split the hair like I should have. Like, I'm talking about splitting so much because it's important that unless you want to look like the Cowardly Lion, you should really split your hair. It's really important. It'll do wonders for you. So trimming and splitting. Trim it, split it. Trim it, split it. Trim it, split it. Okay, it's easy to maintain. That's the question I got. I've also gotten a question, is it easy to maintain? It is actually pretty easy to maintain. How I have been maintaining it, and I might do a video on that later on, is really just, I'll take the hair, I will braid it up at night, and untangle it the next morning. Now it was difficult for me to do because of the fact that my hair was split, so in the back it would get pretty tangled, and I would have to spend a good 10 minutes after I took the braids out going through and untangling the hair in the back. For some reason it gets tangled the most in the back, In the front, it doesn't get as tangled, thank God. But in the back, it will get pretty matted and tangled up, because I guess it's like I'm not really, like right here, I can just split it all the way up here. Back here, I gotta reach and go in, go back, and split it. So it's a lot more difficult to do versus it being up here and I can just go like that. It's so it really is easy to maintain if you put your hair in the right way. But overall it actually was really easy to maintain. I also got the question, does it tangle? This hair can tangle. It can, especially the way I have it. I have it in pretty much a big afro. So this way, even though I love the style, it does get tangled. Like I said before, it gets really tangled mainly in the back, because I'm not paying as much attention to the back as I am to the front, where, you know, I'm in the mirror and this is all I can see, so this is all I'm dealing with, and not really paying too much attention to the back. So that's one thing that I know the next time I get them, I will do. My overall experience with the hair was actually a pretty amazing experience. Just dealing with big hair and dealing with the questions I was getting. Like I would get questions like, is that your real hair? Or the thing that I know is annoying now is, that's a lot of hair. It's like, duh, I know that. But it's not like you can just jump up and be like, yeah, I know it's a lot of daggone hair, get off me about it. It's not like you can do that, so you just take it with a grain of salt and you keep pushing. I actually got a lot of love for this hair though. Like, it was people that were blowing up my Instagram saying, oh my gosh, Coco, I love your hairstyle, who did your hair? My stylist was getting a lot of love. It's amazing. So overall, my experience with the crochet braids in this style has been amazing. What things will I do different with? I know one question I've been getting is, will I ever get my hair this big again? I probably will. I think I definitely will. It won't be anytime soon, probably in the colder months, because I tell you one thing, this hair does keep you warm. So maybe during the colder months, maybe I'll get this protective style again. Would I ever experience with other colors? Probably not, although I am thinking of experiencing with this really dark burgundy-ish kind of red color for Halloween next year. I'm thinking of that because I'm thinking I want to be Chucky next year. So that may happen. We don't know. 2015 is going to be holding a lot of different things for me. But that's for another video. We're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, that's all. Just a quick video talking about the questions I've been getting. If you have any other questions, go ahead, comment them down low, and I will be sure to respond. But overall, yeah, I had a fun experience with these crochet braids. I had a blast with them. It was funny. It was just awesome. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for. So we'll see you next week as usual. Coco loves you. Be yourself. Love yourself. Because no one can love you better than you. Coco loves you.